What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, we just got a price rejection off of a major resistance on this new pattern, guys. I want to show you exactly what I think is going to happen in the price action, exactly where to enter the market on a long or a short. And guys, if that sounds good to you, be sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. And guys, I'm going to dive right into the price action. Okay guys, so we definitely had a lot going on since my last video. We definitely had a double bottom or W formation right here. I ended up buying the pattern, and then I bought the breakout, rode it all the way up to target projection, guys. Took my profit. A pennant was formed right out of it, pumped right out of it. Then we hit the top resistance of the wedge, punched right out of that as well. Took the remainder of my profit all the way up here out of another descending wedge and pennant. And wow, guys, just an amazing pump over the last few days. We hit up over $61,000, guys. I actually got my cash out at $61,300. This is a little low. This needs to be up here. All right, that's where we closed. All right, like a freaking pro. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. All right, then we formed another pattern here, and it was interesting because it was so dirty at first. Like, for instance, the line was all over the place for a while, but then we finally got a little bit of a touch here. For instance, turning into a nice descending triangle. I bought the breakout here. I usually even like to play this a little bit more aggressive and buy the EMA 7 over the 20. But guys, an amazing short in a bull market, guys. Let's be real here. The longs are a lot more readily available, and shorts are a little bit more dangerous right now, guys. That's why, I've been really pushing, for instance, students into more longs. Okay, guys, you're only going to get opportunities for shorts in the retracement periods. Anyway, closed my short right at the major point of support. From one of the previous tops, I think it was 2 tops ago. This is at 58,700. Anyway, bought aggressively into the buy. Okay. Again, I believe in the longs. There's more opportunity for them. You're going to get many opportunity. And lo and behold, I was rested at ease when the 7 crossed the 20, and especially when we had the triple cross. Okay, guys, the trifecta in play. Took profit as soon as we exceeded the wedge. Easy money, guys. Easy. It's extremely easy. Okay, and then we actually started a new pattern formation after this cluster here. Okay, the 7 crossed the 20 through the 55. Okay, gave us our next indication of a new pattern forming out here. Okay, on the bottom end. So for instance, this line was formed here. This line was not formed yet. Okay, once we got the pull up, this is when we formed this line. And what's really nice is I held it all the way through. We got a whole bunch of extra touches. We got a new pattern forming out. I guess it's not too dirty. A nice inverse head and shoulders here. Point of resistance. Measured right there. And what's interesting from point of breakout, I mean, guys, talk about a perfect freaking hit right here, guys. It doesn't get any better than that. And what's even more beautiful, guys, is I found an amazing pattern which is going to basically have a breakout within the next day. Let me show you exactly how to tackle this. So guys, this is what I found right here. Okay, we've got a nice 3-touch top on this horizontal triangle and a nice 2-touch on the bottom. Okay, guys, so this is exactly what I think is going to happen. Okay, let's just talk about a little bit of projection here, excluding the technicals for a moment. We are going to coil up over the next day into a point of maximum pressure right here, and then get a breakout one way or the other. Now, guys, remember what I've taught you in making your decision, okay? Play your indicators. Play the EMAs, okay? They tell an amazing story of which way the price is going. Use the 7 into the 20 for aggressive swing trades. Make sure you're above the 55 on the hourly to confirm which way it's going to go. So, for instance, let me elaborate that just real quick. You go to the hourly. I'll move this over here for you. Get rid of this. Okay, and you can clearly see the price action, for instance, above the 55. Okay, so a good indicator, as long as we're moving down this way, okay, for instance, to the right, because we don't have a lot of volume, probably going to be moving right a little bit here. Notice the indecision, don't even, it's freaking huge. Okay, but we have, a little bit of indecision here as well. The 7 is hugging the 20. Okay, so, but what I'm getting at, as long as we hold the 55 moving this way, I do expect to break up. Okay. But if we break the 55, quite simply, you should be more looking for a short. And in simplicity, guys, when we're talking about where to take these positions, it could be right at 58,946 to the short, okay? And to the upside, could break out right around 59,977, and that would probably be right there. Okay, we'll make that green for the long indicator as well, guys. So that's what I'll be looking at over the next day. But again, guys, this could even coil up even further. We could end up one more day out. Just be mindful of that. This could coil up a little bit before the breakout happens, and in which case, for instance, the measurement would be moved down more. Okay, so for instance, as it progresses down the pattern, these two projections, the red and the green there, okay, I know my head's in the way right there, but the red and the green tighten as it progresses up the horizontal triangle. Okay, guys, quite simply, that is how I'll be looking to play this next trade, guys. And guys, you could go right over to Bybit and sign up and make these gains. Check all of the links below. Now guys, let's talk about Electroneum here. In simplicity, we are still moving down this wedge within another big wedge, guys. And basically what I think is going to happen here is we are going to be kind of moving down here still, because we are on the 1 hour, the 7's below the 20, which is chasing, and the 55 is also being drugged down as well. On a good note, if we zoom way in here, you can clearly see we did get some good volume in the market just recently. So that's a good sign. Hopefully we can push the 7 back towards the 20. But guys, what I do believe is going to happen is we are going to consolidate a little bit further and then move out to the right and then get another pump up, just like I just said, guys. Remember, in my last several videos, I've been saying the same thing. Look at here, and look at here. The similarities are extremely alike. And if you do the measurements yourself, you can notice from point to bottom, and if we get another 58%, guys, we're all the way down here. Let's be real here, okay? We could have that same movement and still get a massive pump right out of it, guys. That's how altcoins move, especially healthy ones, okay? They're going to get those big pumps, big retracements, big pumps, big retracements, but as long as we're putting in higher low after higher low after higher low, we are moving up. And guys, as I always say, remember, the trend is your friend into the end. And let's be transparent here. Let me just draw this out for you guys. If we had to formulate another trend right here, because we did break the immediate one, obviously, but that is your new trend line right there. Let me make that purple and label that for you. Purple, and then the trend. Okay, we'll make that purple. Bam, bam. Okay, trend line right there, guys. Okay, so as long as we're holding the trend line, I am still bullish on Electroneum, and I think we're just in good, healthy territory. There should be no reason for you guys to worry in case something horrible happens. And let's be real, Electroneum's very transparent with their people. They're going to tell everyone what's going on. Guys, let's dive right over to Filecoin. Just wanted to talk about briefly what I found right here. We're on the 1 hourly time frame, and we almost have a similar situation going on right here. For instance, we are above the 55, tight 7, tight 20 on the estimated moving average, moving up the horizontal triangle right here. We're also within a long horizontal wedge. Now, originally, guys, for instance, I just had it only measured out to here. I actually noticed, wow, what a weird similarity. Okay, we've been just wicking to wicking to wicking all over right here. Let me tighten this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches. Okay, that's as good as it gets. So we're definitely in this tight pattern. A breakout is imminent. I mean, this is consolidating. Let's pull up the Bollinger Bands. They're going to be tight. Look at that. Tightening up. A breakout is imminent right here in Filecoin, guys, and I'm pretty bullish. So as long as we're holding above that 55, I'm looking, for a definite long position. If not, I'm definitely looking for a short position, guys. And there are exchanges all over. I'm getting partnership offers and affiliate offers from basically all of them now. And let's just be transparent, guys. I'm in the process of actually making all of those short links. So as soon as I get them out for you guys, you can join my team on each of these exchanges. And guys, we're talking more giveaways. We're talking all kinds of stuff right now. I wasn't planning to have this happen for months, but it looks like it's happening already. And I'm not even at 1,000 subs yet, guys. That means the content's good. And let's be real, I know it's good, guys. You guys should be making hand over fist money with these calls. I mean, I'm making this stuff so simple for you guys. Okay? Anyway, that's what's going on with Filecoin. Let's just jump over to Mana real quick. I wanted to just keep this really short. We're already at like 10 minutes. Okay, so basically, let's just talk Bollinger Bands for a minute. Okay, I'm going to pull off the EMAs. We had a tightening of the Bollinger Bands here, several retests of the median. We did break through the median April 10th right here. Okay, so we did have a break here. Nice little flag or pennant. Okay, pumped right out of it from point of breakout. Okay, So we definitely hit that target, definitely a little overextended her for a brief moment. We were up at 1.14 with Mana, okay, looking real healthy. Okay, but just in the Bollinger Bands, we are respecting the median, so I think we are going to be moving up. And then if we pull up the 7 and the 20, you can see we got the cross way back at, remember guys, when I tell you combining indicators, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this median cross. We have a trifecta right here, the 7, the 20, and the median. That's what we call a trifecta. That means you can enter a position. You want to talk confirmations? If you get a trifecta and you don't take a trade, you're missing out, buddy. You're missing out, okay? Being straightforward with you guys. I want you guys to really understand it is this easy. When you get what to do, it's like reading a book, okay? Anyway, moving along. Look how wide this is, okay? We are going to consolidate and then another breakout way over here. Quite simply, okay, guys? Easy money. All right, and Mana, guys, if you haven't checked out Decentraland, they are doing some amazing things with their gaming sector. Check it out, guys. I'm not going to go to the page and show you all the little interfaces, but do your own homework. See what you think for yourself. I'm definitely heavily invested. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. A Bitcoin breakout is imminent among many other breakouts, guys. Be watching your indicators and understand exactly which way it's going to go. Read them. They show you an exact story of where the price action is going. That's what they're there for. It's not like even a book. For instance, you read a book, you just have the words. You don't understand what they're saying, or for instance, you don't get the dialogue or what they're meaning, you're out of luck. We have indicators to help us with this new language, to make us understand. And guys, let's be real here. If you're having trouble understanding this new language, aka trading or the charts, I'm offering an extremely cheap service right now, guys. And I'm in the process of getting a website up and just so many good things. But guys, basically, if you get involved now as a student, you're getting a much cheaper rate. You're getting involved in Zion as my early supporters. Remember, I've only been around 9 months YouTubing. My page is over almost at 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I want to share something kind of fun with you guys. Not to compare myself to this guy. I mean, he's a YouTube animal, let's be real. So I'm talking about Mr. Beast here for a second. I did a comparison on when he hit 1,000 subs. He actually had over 100,000 views. Okay, I'm almost at 1,000 subs with 32,000 views. That's over a 2.0 return ratio. That's extremely good. So I'm extremely happy with this page. I'm extremely motivated. Anyone who's found my page has been making a lot of money. And let's be real, guys, the students are just making amazing profits. It is extremely pivotal having a guide in the early stages. I wish I had one along the way. My professionals did not guide me very well, and it seemed like, looking back, they just wanted my money, and the gains they yielded me replicated that, guys. If you're not making good gains, you're in a bad organization. Get out of it. Take control of your own financial freedom and learn how to trade like a pro, so that you don't have to rely on anyone else. Like I always say to all my students when I first meet them, it's sad to see it go, but the ultimate goal for me is for you to not need me and become totally self-sufficient traders. And guys, I am giving that to people left and right. So if you want to become a student, inbox us today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com, and my buddy Mitch will be happy to send you your onboarding emails and get you guys started and get you into Zion. Guys, that is all the time I have for today. Remember, if you do not come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. Guys, I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.